Let me guess. You cry more easily than others, not just during movies, but during arguments, emotional moments, or when someone raises their voice. And at some point in your life, someone told you, "You're too emotional. Stop crying so easily. Be strong." So you learn to apologize for your tears. You learn to hide your face. And slowly, you started believing something was wrong with you. But what if the problem was never your tears? What if the diagnosis you were given was wrong? Because crying easily is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of how deeply your nervous system processes the world. You are not fragile, you are not unstable, and you are definitely not broken. You're just operating on a different psychological setting. Psychology has a name for people like you, but I want you to remember a better one. You're not over-emotional. You are what I'd call a high-response emotional processor. While others feel emotions at a distance, you feel them up close. Think of the human emotional system like a pressure valve. Most people build pressure slowly. Their emotions accumulate over time, leak out through anger, distraction, or numbness. But your system works differently. Your emotional pressure releases early, automatically, through tears. Crying is not your failure. It's your regulation system doing its job. Let's talk science, simply. 1. Your emotional threshold is lower, and that's not a flaw. Research shows that some people have a more sensitive limbic system, the part of the brain that processes emotion. Your brain doesn't wait until emotions become unbearable. It reacts earlier. That's why you cry sooner than others, not because you're weak, but because your system is honest. You feel things when they happen, not years later. 2. Tears are a nervous system reset. Crying activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's calming mechanism. In simple terms, crying is your brain saying, "Let's release this safely before it turns into damage." People who don't cry often carry emotional pressure until it explodes as burnout, anxiety, or emotional numbness. You release, they suppress. One looks stronger, the other is healthier. 3. High empathy equals faster emotional overflow. If you cry easily around others, there's a reason. Your mirror neuron system is highly active. You don't just understand emotions, you absorb them. Someone else's pain doesn't stay theoretical for you. Your nervous system treats it as real. That's not emotional instability, that's advanced emotional attunement. So let's clear this up. You don't cry because you're dramatic. You don't cry because you can't handle life. And you definitely don't cry because you're immature. You cry because your system refuses to lie. Your tears are not a breakdown, they're a release valve. If crying easily was a weakness, evolution would have removed it long ago, but it didn't. Because every group needs people who feel early, who sense emotional shifts before things collapse, who notice pain before it turns into destruction. You weren't designed to be the toughest in the room, you were designed to be the emotional signal. Here's the truth most people never tell you. Your sensitivity becomes suffering only in the wrong environment. Put a high-empathy nervous system in a loud, aggressive, invalidating space, and of course it will overflow. That doesn't mean you need thicker skin. It means you need better boundaries. So stop trying to cry less. Stop shaming your emotional responses. Stop apologizing for your biology. Instead, protect your emotional energy. Step away before overload. Choose people who don't weaponize your vulnerability. The world doesn't need you numb, it needs you regulated. Crying easily doesn't mean you're weak. It means your system is alive, responsive, human. In a world that avoids feeling, your tears are proof that your heart still works. And interestingly, people who cry easily often share another trait. They stay quiet online. They observe more than they speak. They disappear when things get overwhelming. If you've ever wondered whether your silence is strength or self-protection, there's a video right here where I break down the psychology behind it. I'll see you there.